Hey guys, it's Shelly, and this is my week 23 post-op LapBand update. I was trying to think for a long time what I was going to do for this video, and I have not yet figured out how to make a collage or to do anything like that, and so this is what I decided to do. I wanted to tell you guys that this morning I woke up and I weighed 198.6, so I am officially in Wonderland. And I wanted to show this to you guys. So this is my favorite outfit that I used to wear when I weighed 283 pounds. Yeah, this used to fit me. I think I made a video in this outfit, actually. Maybe during my pre-op, or my pre-op diet. So yeah, this is my shirt. I would really love to get this altered because it's like seriously one of my favorite things I've ever bought before. And then these are my pants. Oh, can you see that? Oh, you can't see it because of the TV. Hold on. So here. Holy guacamole, people. And then the other exciting part, and I'm going to do my video for the rest of the time like this, is this new bathing suit that I just bought to wear on the cruise that I'm going on in June for my mom's birthday. I'm going to take these huge pants off. Oh, which also I wanted to show you guys. I don't think I ever showed you this before. But that's a huge hole in the crotch of my pants. This huge hole was worn by my huge thighs rubbing together. And so this is the bathing suit that I bought. And this is what I look like when I weigh 198 pounds. In 6 ounces or whatever. So yeah, it's really exciting. I guess I can tell you on Monday I went to my new surgeon's office to get a fill, and they weighed me, and that was the first day I saw under 200 on their scale. It was 199 even. Yesterday morning I saw 199 even on my scale. So that was the first number that I saw. I woke up this morning on my weekly weigh-in day to 180 or 198.6, and so it feels good. Oh, look at the back too. Isn't that pretty? It's like crocheted. It'll give me a really weird tan line, but I don't really care. Also, you know what's nice is, like, even if this was shorter, like when I lay out at the beach or when I lay out on the boat and stuff, I can have it like this. I mean, I don't look amazing or anything, but I won't even be self-conscious. I mean, like, I have stretch marks and I have my scars, but I really don't care at this point. So yeah, I'm really sorry. This is kind of like anticlimactic and it's not super well thought out. I have been thinking about it a lot and I just really couldn't decide what I was going to do. So as soon as I can figure out how to make a collage or a slideshow, or if anyone wants to help me out with that, then I can make one for you. Otherwise, you can go look at my pictures on Facebook. Here, I want to show you guys my scale shot, just so you believe me. I don't know if you can see that sideways. Oh, it's going to turn. 198.6. Okay, so that was today. Now I'll get started with the rest of my video. Actually, no. I would like to talk about how I feel about Wonderland. You all know I'm a very emotional person, and I thought that I was going to step on the scale and bawl my eyes out. Until like 2 weeks ago, I realized that probably wasn't going to happen. And Nicole's new life, she told me that I was crazy, that she didn't believe me, that I wasn't going to cry, and I didn't. that's weird for me. I think that the reason that that happened is because I know I haven't been stuck because I've been losing weight or whatever, but I've been in this, like, weird funk for, like, the past month. I lost, like, 10 pounds in the past month, which is, like, below my normal way of losing weight. And so I feel like I've been, like, fighting for a month to get away from 210 into Wonderland. Fighting away I never had to before. I had a gain 1 week. I had a week where I lost 3 pounds, a week when I lost less than 1 pound. Like, I had all this stuff. And so I have been, like, so close to it for so long. And I have been working so freaking hard to get into Wonderland that when it happened, it was less of, like, oh my God, emotional, and more of, like, hell yeah, I'm in Wonderland. I fucking worked my ass off to get here. And I wish I was here sooner, and now I'm here now, and so it's all good. I don't want that to sound wrong. I don't want anyone to think that I'm not happy. I am freaking elated. Like, I just can't even believe it. I'm within 50 pounds of, not only my goal, but like 50 pounds of weighing the same as David, which to me, like, that will be the ultimate thing ever. So yeah, I'm going to get on with my regular update now. What was I going to say? Oh, I had my LapBand surgery on December 27th of 2012. I weighed 283 pounds when I started my pre-op diet. I now weigh 198.6 for a total loss of 84.6 pounds, I believe. So just shy of 85 pounds in 23 weeks. 25 weeks to become a pre-op diet, which you should because I lost weight during that time. So yeah, 85 pounds. Holy crap, guys. Can you believe that? I guess like that part, when I think about it, like, that really blows my mind, that I've lost 85 pounds. So last week, what did my exercise look like? Last week, will you go get my gold shorts?
Are they in there?
Yeah, but put them over here so that you can't see anything. Okay, sorry. Last Thursday I saw my trainer and I did Couch to 5K. And then I also saw my trainer on Friday and did Couch to 5K. Which I have to talk about that. I forgot that I haven't told you guys this before. So last week when I made my video, I was so excited because I had finished week 3, or I had been in week 3. And I ran for 2 sets of 3 minutes, and it was amazing. It's still amazing to me. That part is so exciting. So Thursday I did Couch to 5K like I usually do, and Friday I did Couch to 5K, which was, yeah, here, thank you. Which was, the last run was 3 minutes, and then there's a 3-minute walk, and then a 5-minute cool down, which is walking as well. So the last, like, 8 minutes is walking. I ran the last 3 minutes, and I was like, you know what, Shelly, like, let's just see how far you can run. Like, maybe you could run for 5 minutes. Like, maybe you could do that. So, like I said, I ran the last 3-minute run. I ran all the way through the 3-minute walk, and then I ran all the way through the 5-minute cool down. I ran for 11 minutes. Totaling 1 mile at the end of my Couch to 5K, which was so, like, I couldn't even believe that. Like, I remember in high school, like, having to run the track for gym class, and I couldn't even make it around once, you know. I think the most I ever was able to go around the track was 2 times, which was half a mile. I ran for 4 laps around the track. I ran for a mile. I ran for 11 minutes. 11 minutes straight. Like, holy crap, you know. And I think that I have, you know, obviously I'm in a lot better shape now than I was when I tried to Couch to 5K the first time. But it's, I don't know, it's like, and that helps when starting out or whatever, but like, I didn't think I could do that, and I did it, and that was like the most amazing thing ever. And so having that happen, and then the same week that I hit Wonderland, like, I just feel so amazing. Like, I feel amazing. Like, I feel healthy. I feel great. So I guess that's something maybe that's a little more exciting than, like, the number itself. it's just like what I'm able to do with my body now. Like I said, I worked back-to-back Thursday, Friday with my trainer, kicked my butt, and then Friday I ran the mile at the end of my Couch 5K, which I ran more during it. You know, that was just at the end of it. So needless to say, Saturday I was dead. I was so dead. Like every ounce or every part of my body hurt. Like I hadn't been sore like that in months. Okay, so Saturday I did not work out. Sunday, what did I do Sunday? I believe I was still sore on Sunday. Sunday I did not work out. Monday I saw my trainer and did Couch to 5K, week 4, day 1. Holy hell, that was intense. There was 2 90-second jogs, 2 3-minute jogs, and 2 5-minute jogs. Oh my god, like it was so hard. There were so many times during it where I was like, oh, it's okay if you stop, Charlotte. It's okay. Like you just ran a mile the other day. It's okay if you stop. But I didn't stop. I went all the way through and I almost died. But almost is not dying. I am alive and well, and I'm so nervous about having to do that again tomorrow because that was really hard. So Monday I saw my trainer to Couch to 5K. That was the first day I saw 199 at my surgeon's office, or my new LapBand office. I can't call it my surgeon's office because they didn't do my surgery, but she's a surgeon and it is her office, so I guess I could. So that's what I did Monday, and then Tuesday, yesterday, I did not work out for no reason. It's because I was lazy. I went to work. I worked at, oh, actually, no, I didn't work out because I was at work, and then I had to go to my mom's house. No, I did not work out because I couldn't eat anything. Monday, when I went to the surgeon's office, I got me a big old fill, a big one. So you guys know I've been like wanting a fill. I've been wanting restriction. Well, I got it. I got that. I got a fill with restriction. So I was at, they told me that I was at 5.2 when they aspirated my band. And then she like put the thing in, and she had me stand up, and she had me drink the water, and she's like, okay, how does it feel? And we were going over. It took us like 10 minutes to do the total adjustment because I'm not really like familiar with how my band feels or even its existence inside of my body. It was really hard for me to say, like, she would say, okay, so show me the water going down and tell me how long it sits there before it goes down. Tell me when it goes away, blah, blah, blah. It was really hard for me to know because I have not had to feel anything like that. So we did that for like 10 minutes. She would adjust it. She would have me drink more. She would adjust it, have me drink more, blah, blah, blah. I never once said, this is how much I'd like to get filled. She never shot out a number. Oh, sorry. She just adjusted it, and then she was like, okay, I think that's good. That's where we should be. She put more in, and that was too tight because it was like chilling. The water was like chilling there. And then she's like, okay, let's take that part out. And so she took it out, and I drank, and I was good. And she said, okay, well, I just gave you 2 cc's. You have 7.2 cc's. I was like, what? Like, I thought I was going to go there and my big fill was going to be like 1 cc. No, she filled me up. And the reason, like, the number 2, like, frightened the shit out of me. Like, oh my god, I got 2 cc's. Like, that's so much. You know, but I couldn't think of it that way because we did a very organic process. She was adjusting it, I was drinking, we were seeing what felt right, we weren't worried about numbers, we were seeing what felt right for my body, and that's what it ended up being. And I was like freaking out though still, so I sat in the lobby for like 30 minutes finishing off my my bottle of water, and I started to get sinus pressure, really intense sinus pressure right here, and I'm really weird. So I was like, okay, well, I think I'm probably fine, but I felt the sinus pressure. So I left the office. I was like, see you guys later, bye. And then I went and sat in the lobby for a little while longer. And I was like, you know, I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if I'm supposed to have this sinus pressure. Like, what if it means I'm too tight? What if I'm going to try to drink some water later on and I'm just going to, like, not even be able to take water down? 'Cause, you know, they gave me 2 cc's. That's so much. So I went back inside. Sorry, let me plug my phone in. I went back inside and I told them, and then they were like, oh, yeah. That could be a problem. Please have a seat. They're like, are you sliming? And I was like, no, just the sinus pressure, like nothing else. Everything else is fine. I can drink fine, whatever. So I went back and I saw the nurse, I think, and she was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get ice cold water. You're going to drink it. you're going to really be able to feel it because it's going to be really cold, and we're going to count how long it takes to go down. So I drank it, and I was like, okay, it's here. And then she was like, okay, so tell me when the coolness goes away. And it took 8 seconds for the coolness to go away. She said that was normal. And she was like, so just let me know what goes on. If you want to come back tomorrow, if it doesn't feel right, let us know. She's like, we can take some out if you want, but if you're not sliming or if you're not having any of those other issues, then I don't think it's a problem. So that lasted until this morning when I woke up. This morning, the sinus pressure, till Tuesday morning when I woke up. I had fill on Monday. Tuesday morning I woke up, I didn't have any more sinus pressure. Tuesday, I did liquids until 2 p.m., and then I made some pureed marinara sauce with ground turkey, and then I pureed it, which was the first time I've ever actually made pureed food. When I was on my post-op diet, I was on clear liquids, and then I was on protein liquids, and then I went into soft foods. I never pureed anything. I did protein shakes. So that was interesting. I have some more in the fridge. I ate some for lunch too. So I did liquids 24 hours, pureed foods 24 hours, and then tonight for dinner I ate some tuna fish, which I was really nervous about. You know my thing where I'm like, I want restriction, I don't have restriction, and then I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to have restriction, I'm so scared, oh my god, I'm going to PB, I'm going to get stuck. Like, duh, Shelly, that's going to happen eventually at some point, but it's, you'll find an equilibrium of restriction and foods you can eat, so whatever. I ate tuna fish, I made a can, I also put raw onion and scallions in it, and then my mayonnaise, and I usually can eat the whole thing plus half a cucumber, maybe 6 or 7 cucumber slices, and maybe a piece of cheese, a Baby Bella mini cheese. I can usually eat all of that. Today, when I ate it for dinner, I ate half of the container. I packaged up a half cup Tupperware full of tuna and put it in the fridge for tomorrow. So I have restriction, but I ate a firm protein, a semi-firm protein, tuna fish, canned tuna fish. So that's good. I'm feeling really great about that. Because after just the number, the 2, it freaked me out. I was like, I'm not even gonna be able to keep liquids down. I'm gonna have to come back. I was ridiculous, so ridiculous. So tomorrow I'm gonna move on to maybe some other more firm foods. I don't know, maybe a chicken breast or something like that. So yeah, so far so good with my fill. For 2 days I was not able to burp. My burps were getting stuck right here again, just like when I was post-op. But today, Shelly got her groove back and she can burp. So all is right in the world. That was the worst. That was the worst thing ever. I was so scared that was going to stay like that forever. I was like, this is unacceptable. I need to be able to burp. What else? Oh, I calculated how long it would take me to get 2 cc's put in my band if I had stayed in my other surgeon's office. It would have taken me 8 fills or 48 weeks. 48 weeks! Can you believe that? Ain't no one got time for that. So I'm so happy with the decision to move offices. I'm so happy. I saw Dr. Aki, who, the practice has 2 surgeons, Dr. Jesse, who is Brad and Jen's surgeon, and then Dr. Aki is who I saw. She was trained by Dr. Jesse, and she was really great. I was so happy with the time that she took with me to adjust my band properly, and the care that she took. It was just such an amazing experience, and I'm so happy. It was amazing. Everyone in their office was amazing. So I think that's all I have to talk about this week, except for something I'm going to show you guys. I don't think I've shown you, so I'm going to show it to you. I didn't work out today either. So yesterday I didn't work out because I wasn't eating a lot, and I was not even going to try to be exerting myself when I had only liquids. Today I didn't work out because I didn't have time. I had my little brother's graduation from the 5th grade this morning. We went out to breakfast. Afterwards, I went to Bob Evans. I had 2 scrambled egg whites and some applesauce. That was good. And then I went directly to work at Starbucks. I just have been drinking so much caffeine lately. So much caffeine. And I didn't drink any water today, which that needs to stop also. I need to stop drinking coffee and drink some freaking water. And then I got home at 8, and then I wasn't going to work out. I ate dinner. So these are And please don't laugh at them. I know they're a little weird, but I really love them. These are my goal shorts. These are a size 8-10 from American Apparel. I don't know if you guys can see these. They are like high-waisted shorts. They have a cuff on the bottom. They basically are like the size that I want to be. The size that I think I want to be right now, which is a size 8-10. And so I hope that these will fit me around my goal time. If they fit me before my goal time or after, maybe we'll have to readjust and keep pushing forward. Oh, that's something else I did want to talk about too. I was watching Leanna, Stars Dark Side 23. I'm not sure of the number at the end of her handle. And she was, in one of the videos that she was in, she was talking about how people need to push all the way. And I was thinking a lot about that, and sometimes I think that I'm getting complacent with my weight. I think that, what if I get to 170 and I like it? You know, 150 is my goal, but what if I like 170? And if I ever say that, if I weigh 165, if I weigh 170, and I say that I'm happy and I don't want to lose any more weight, please remind me that my goal is 150. I want to get all the way down to 150 and then see. You know, that's my goal. I want to get all the way there, even if it takes blood, sweat, and tears, and I know that it will. Emphasis on the sweat and tears. But that's what I want to do. I want to get all the way. I don't want to feel like what I did was good enough. I want to know that I accomplished what I set out to do. So yeah, that concludes my update. Also, I wanted to say that David tried these shorts on because I wanted to see, like, if I fit into these jeans, what would I compare to what his size is? And they were just, like, a tiny bit loose on him because they're girls' jeans. You know, they're made for, like, a curvier body, and he has a straight man's body. So yeah, when I wear these, I'll be the same size as him. Hopefully I'll have a little more booty, but my waist will be the same size. So thank you guys for enduring another week of my long videos. I hope that you are losing big. Let me calculate. Last week I was 203.8. David, do this math. 203.8 minus 189.6.
What was it? 189?
203.8 minus 198.6.
14.
I lost 5.2 pounds this week. 5.2 pounds. Can you believe that? Thanks to my trainer, and thanks to Couch to 5K, and thanks to Dr. Aki for filling up my band, and thanks for me for doing a lot of hard work. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. And I'm sorry that there's so many videos of mine that you have to watch this. Not that you have to, but that there are to watch this week. Like, so many minutes of me. I'm sure you don't want all of that. So if you do watch them all, thank you. Thank you for watching me for, like, probably collectively an hour. And I'll see you guys next week.